What's up guys, this is YeahBuoy. I'm going to teach you the best strategy for the Golden Channel map in World of Warships Blitz. I'm going to cover every class with examples from 19 matches. Something that remains the same for every class is that your main objective is to capture the target area. For destroyers, cruisers, and battleships, the #1 most important and fundamental strategy is to go straight to the target area. Treat this as a personal goal rather than a team goal. If you want to win, you cannot rely on your teammates to follow the objective if you do not either. That means do not sail around the target area, go into the target area. Aircraft carrier is the only class that should avoid entering the target area unless you know what you are doing, which I'll show you later when I bring my carrier into the target area. First up is destroyers. If you noticed, at the start of the match, the first place I went was the target area. I did not sail around it, I went straight in, accomplished my primary objective, then started attacking. Notice how I am not sneaking around the outside of the map to attack these battleships. Also notice that the only reason the enemy team captured the target area was because my team left the target area. Look at the minimap. There was no good reason for our battleships and cruiser to be outside of the target area. Also, I hope the developers take a close look at these torpedoes. On my screen, 2 torpedoes hit without registering. But that was nothing new. This issue has existed for 3 years and running. In this second match, there's a few things that I want you to learn from. Notice where my teammates go after we capture the target area, and what happens next. I also want to talk about one particular enemy. An enemy destroyer came around the outside of the zone to attack our battleship from behind, but look how long it took. He would have helped his team more by staying in the target area. Now let's look at our cruiser, the Nuremberg. They started the match by helping capture the target area, but then left and allowed the enemy team to take control. Then they swung around and re-entered from the side while showing full broadside, which got them quickly taken out. Also notice that our other battleship never entered the target area. Instead, they sailed around the edge. They exposed their broadside and didn't help our team take control of the zone. If we had the chance to ask them what they were doing, they might say they were defending the zone from the outside, or that they were acting as bait or a decoy to distract the enemies. But that is a bad strategy that helps your team lose more often than it helps them win. It is far better to defend the zone from inside the zone. And I already know there's gonna be a comment that says, "But YeahBuoy, that's not always the case." And I'll say, yes, you're right. It's not always the case. Notice my movements during the match. I helped control the zone and attacked from the inside. That is where you want to be, near your team and focused on the objective. In this third match, pay attention to my movements again. The first thing I do is capture the target area. Then I attack the ships that were sailing around the edge, but only after we accomplished the primary objective, capturing the target area. There's a very important distinction between what I did and what I see other destroyers do. I did not chase the enemies as they sailed away from the target area. That would have made me just as ineffective as the enemies were. Instead, I played defense by preventing them from swinging around to our right side. Then I went where? Back to the target area, the main objective.
Enemy ship destroyed. Our team captured the area.
And look at how much damage I got. I did not spend 3 to 5 minutes trying to sneak around their backside. I stayed with my team and defended the area.
Torpedoes! Nice shot!
Now here's a preview for cruisers, which I'll cover in my next upload. In a cruiser, your primary objective is to capture the target area. Let's start with a match where I sunk all 7 enemies in a Tier 6 Nuremberg. Keep an eye on where I am on the map. I'm almost always inside the target area. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm making the cruiser, battleship, and aircraft carrier guide for this map next. If you want some awesome YeahBuoy merchandise, check for a link in the description. I'll catch you guys next time.